for tree.
Eating chips in Portree is a quite hazardous occupation at times with the seagulls. So anyway, this is a surreal moment. Hitchhiker. I gave time a lift the other day. He appeared out of the glen, lichen sticking to his coat, patched by the sun. He walked towards me, dragging shadows. A backpack bent his back. You could see how weary he was. I guessed it was the weight of years. He put it on the back seat and we set off for Portree. We talked about how things had changed in the last few years. Most of what he had to say was nostalgic, like the way commerce looks boarded up. But he had an eye for the future too. We reached the harbour. I hope there's someone to meet you, I said, just as the door was closing. No one you'd know, he said. I watched him looking at the boats rocking the water sideways, this way and that, as water always does, never taking sides. He walked to a fish and chip shop, scattering seagulls, hassling for chips. Greed was thick with salt and vinegar and the smell of grease. He seemed to be talking to himself as he reached the end of the pier. Memories sprang like herring caught in nets, flipping and rolling in the catch. Ambitions gutted, packed and shelved. I turned the key in the ignition to get away, but the car wouldn't start. I've just had a quick request to read Miles's English poem in English, the response to the hitchhiker. Wanting a lift. He's the bane of my life as well, standing on the verge, knife in hand, with an appeal in his eyes, as if I had the power to help him, knowing damn well that I'm in his hands today and every other. The tires and the head grow bald, ruler of everything, from Orion to the little tormentil of the beer, from the glow of the great galactic wall to rusting starting on the side. Go and get knotted, I said to him in the passing, knowing I would pay for it as the words came out of my mouth. Double F.
I'll just read the one in Gaelic, my own one, the last one. A Geary Lift is a kind of poem you write as you're getting older, you know. And there's a lot of young people here so don't understand this poem. That's all about. A Geary Lift. En a crush gans a kutjurk, na hisse viara raj, skiën na line, like guie na hulen. Maar ik me kuak akemse a kutjurk, skis jamni mahaki gyfer mina laven a hula la his na henk. En teilichen, eising hawn na mwlwg, en a realter ikach ni, o a ryan gukas la vic a viawer. O ja, sydd palamwr na galaxy, gwyn a viriki a toshach a vir a clear. Halas taran as myshrish, dan al shepard. Isaac yn cymhenir o hon, maar yn y ffach gyda chyn ymach as ma fial. Thank you, many thanks.